Alright. We're at week 9? Episode 9?
We still have episode 1 lost.
Yeah.
We'll call that the long lost episode of audio.
We'll find it eventually. But episode 9, no safe words on beef.
I'm Kim. Sorry, I had to swallow my drink.
But yeah, first thing I want to talk about today is these budget cuts going on in my fucking hometown.
Yeah.
They're talking about that one of the budget cuts is going to be getting rid of the overnight police force.
No, the firefighter force.
Yeah, 12 firefighters. But yo, if you go on APD's Facebook page, They're talking about getting rid of the overnight police force, which is when most of the crime occurs.
Right.
And I don't live in the best section of town. Like, I'm not a person to call the cops, but yo, it's good to know that you can.
If you need.
Like, yo, if there's a home invasion or something, like someone runs up in my house, they're not leaving my house fucking good about themselves, but I would like to be able to call the cops so they can get arrested. Although if I got a 6-hour window, the old beef could come back and I could let Hyde play for a few hours.
Here's the thing. I wish I wore that shirt. I have a sweatshirt. My rates don't end where your feelings begin or something. It's about a Second Amendment shirt.
Yeah.
And I kind of wish, like, if I knew we were talking about this, I probably would have rocked it today.
But they're talking about cutting 12 firefighters.
Yeah, like how?
And, that's 12 people out of fucking job.
Well, not only that, but with everything going on so ever since I've noticed, like, just in general, I've noticed since they installed the new, like, meters and stuff, I noticed a lot more house fires have been popping up.
Well, yeah.
And I had my parents, they're like, when they came, I said, no, don't.
Yeah, my mom denied it too.
Like, because I knew, like, something was off, and it's a lot of these.
It's a smart meter, but what happened? Okay, the reason that Auburn pushed the smart meters so hard is because the NISAG office that we got here is now only open 1 day a week. So everything can be. No, so they can read your meter now remotely.
Yeah, but I'm just poor baby.
No, but that's why Auburn pushed so hard for it, because we only have NISAG as an option in Auburn.
Okay.
And the Auburn office, so they can read your shit remotely.
Here's the thing. Let's hire more fucking people.
Yeah. Well, here's the second thing, though. Auburn doesn't know how to do that because we're $5 million in debt.
I should have done that shit.
Oh, no. See, you're not picking on disabled people. You're picking on the retards. It's totally different. Like, no.
Well, we are not Facebook Live, so we're good.
No, listen. Here's how I define it. Don't get mad at me, YouTube. Don't fucking block us, whatever. But if you're born or something happens to you where you become handicapped, then you are disabled and you're handicapped.
Actually, you're handy capable.
No, because some people do end up vegetables. So, like, we'll say, we'll just.
You know what the hardest thing about eating vegetables is?
Yeah, get past the wheelchair. But, please, come on. I'm a fucking. This is what I do.
Oh shit!
But like,
any handicap,
But now if you do dumb things and you're just inherently dumb and don't want to learn from anything you've done that's dumb, you're retarded.
No, it's called lack of fucking common sense.
Or retarded.
You can't technically say that word. It's of special needs.
No, those aren't special needs people. They made their own decisions.
There's stupidity and there's special needs.
No, look, there's fucking people that have fucking zero fucking brain capacity that are fucking fully functional humans that have a full-time job and drive cars and shit. They're retarded. They're like Peter Griffin. He's retarded. Not handicapped, not special needs. He's just retarded. It usually comes with years of drug abuse and fucking alcoholism that these people become retarded.
Speaking of that, so the other day, squirrel moment. Speaking of that, the other day I went to go get my resident quarters up at the laundromat. And I pull in, there's this guy, his pants are down below his butt. And I'm looking, he's half over frickin' tea kettle. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Kind of thing. So I go in and I look and I'm like, because I was going to say, hey, dude, you okay?
Yeah.
He threw up. Yeah. He was definitely on something. And then he kept walking. He was kind of sad, kind of almost nodding. Then he looked like one of those squirrels that got hit. I mean, he did not get hit. Thank God he did not get hit.
He was on some kind of dope and opium of some sort, yeah.
And so he started walking in the street, in the middle of the street, turned back around, did a loop, and like freaking, I'm like, oh my God, this dude's gonna get hit.
He's gonna fuck.
Then, so there was one guy at the laundromat. Do you want some of my pork rinds?
No, I don't know what that was. That was a different sound that came from my body. Glad you didn't hear that, but.
Have you shit today? Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No,
it's the nurses saying it.
Also, yo, usually when I'm hungry, my stomach growls loud. That was a fucking weird, like, yeah, there it goes again. And it's like right here. It's like at the edge of, like.
Maybe it's getting ready to drop.
No, I think it's the mixture of the Pepsi and the fucking
Pepsi gives people the shits anyways.
Pepsi's never fucked with me because I grew up on Pepsi.
I was more of a Coca-Cola girl. I'd say a Coke girl, but people would get the wrong impression.
Snow bunny.
No.
But
actually, I've never touched that. The only thing I've ever touched besides my prescription meds is marijuana.
You know, I
and maybe some alcohol.
Yeah, but but I am a huge supporter of marijuana. For those who know me.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, if you want to come in, holler at me, Rigby CEO. I'll sell you a board bomb. I put
or some salad.
No,
you got salad.
I do, but that's not always available to people.
True.
But bowls and bongs are available to anybody.
They're not those. They're tobacco.
No. Yo, we're legal in New York, so yo.
Oh, you can say that now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, before it was legal, I had to put on when I put them on Facebook with the price. I had to put hand pipes and water pipes.
Oh,
now I can put now if I have a cool bong, I could be the one I got Mickey Mouse bong, bang.
Yeah.
But I can't no longer. I don't have to say water pipe or hand pipe or.
Oh, do we need to edit that?
No.
Okay.
But my salads aren't available to just every Joe Schmo.
Well, that's good that your salad's not available to every Joe Schmo. You know.
I mean, depending on who I want to toss it.
Right. Exactly. You got to be selective of who's tossing your salad.
No one ever has. And I'm not against the fact that no one ever has. I think I'm kind of proud of that fucking accomplishment. I don't know how I feel about a fucking tongue in my fart box. I just don't know.
No ATMs.
You're definitely not kissing me after.
No. First off, that's kind of weird. I'm sorry. As the term was, eating the booty like groceries.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Okay, first of all, you got to be a chick with a very low self-respect level to fucking go down just tongue punching fart boxes.
First off, I would never.
You gotta have your fucking self-respect has to be pretty low. and then second of all, the dude that's doing it. He's that's getting it done. Better be the most hygienic dude on the fucking planet. Cause one dingleberry can ruin a whole fucking situation. If you're not the most hygienic dude with the most fucking self-worthless fucking woman on the planet, it's gonna be a very bad fucking night.
See, the worst I have ever that has never been done. Yes, I've had. It was weird. It was very weird.
But I could understand with a dude. But I could understand with a dude doing it to a chick.
It's still fucking weird.
But it have a tongue slip. Okay, but no, cause say it can happen. I'm just saying, it can happen. But for a dude, there's not a fucking second hole there. So you gotta willingly be doing that.
All right. So here's another question. Since you brought that up. About eating booty and tossing salads.
Guess that's where this is going today.
Hey, it's going everywhere. Well, actually, we'll look back
maybe.
to that poor person about what happened, being so anal retentive. Speaking of anal,
Just retarded people.
So
remedial.
okay, I'm okay with that.
You're done with the word. Okay, you're good with the word remedial.
Remedial's fine.
I'll drop retard for the day and use remedial.
Thank you. All right. So if a girl's giving you a sucky, because we're gonna call it properly what it should be.
Yeah, it's not a blowy.
Thumb or no thumb. If she's sitting, you're ready to. She going to town and pops the thumb.
There's a good chance she's getting kneed in the fucking throat.
Why?
Listen, I'm 40 years old. Well, I'm 41. I was already supposed to go see a doctor, and I have not. Okay? You are not violating my exit.
I am telling you,
I don't care what you've done with other people.
I have not necessarily done it.
I'm just saying, my point of view.
They say that is the hardest orgasm you can have because there's all the nerves up.
I've heard that, but not something I'm willing to fucking do. Like,
even if a bitch was going to town,
I don't care. No, I'm just gonna
because that actually makes you drunk.
I don't care. Okay, regardless, I'm going to sleep right after. Like,
all right. So here, we'll also ask in the comments: thumb or no thumb if a girl was sitting there sucking or giving you a suck job.
Yeah, but fucking little Jack Horner is not fucking not sticking a thumb in my pie. Fuck, man,
even if it meant it gave you the best, hardest low drop ever.
I don't care. I don't care.
I have never actually done that, but I have friends who have done that.
Listen, I'm not gonna hold anything against anybody, because I may also have friends that are into shit like that. I don't know, because it's not something that fucking dudes are talking about on the regular. But me. Oh, come
on, you guys talk. You guys talk about, man, the girl's pussy is trash or it's good.
We did when we were teenagers.
Oh, you don't do it now?
No. Fuck no. Because odds are, at this age, me and my friends all have different types of women we're into. And, we've probably never fucking crossed sector with any of them.
Oh, so they're not homie hoppers?
No, my buddy Shane, the girl he's with now, he's been with her for 9 years. Before they got together, I never seen her anywhere. But one of the coolest fucking women I've ever met.
Right.
His girl is dope as fuck. I love her. She's not really cool with some of my beliefs.
Well, am I?
Probably not. But at the same time, there's a lot of things that we can talk about that we do agree on.
We agree to disagree with some stuff, or we agree. And
I love that chick to death. But more as a family member. Because Shane's like my brother. Oh yeah, I forgot about Ice Cube. Boom, there he is.
I was going to say, here, dude. Did you wash him?
No.
I'm not giving him. So if you didn't wash him or clean him, I'm not like, ew. Talk about hygiene.
I didn't even touch him. Since he's been sitting on the table.
I was going to say, where's the Clorox wipe? I'll give him.
I don't have Clorox wipes. I'm out. I had Lysol wipe. No, I have to go to the fucking store. I'm sorry. Okay.
Don't go to fucking Walmart.
If I don't have to go to Walmart, I don't. I fucking hate that place.
I normally do night trips or early morning trips.
You know what really pisses me off though? Remember the website back in the day, People of Walmart? Why did none of them ever show up in Auburn?
I don't know.
People that go to Walmart are usually dressed normal. Is it just because we're so goddamn broke that everybody looks weird and they don't care anymore? Is that how that works?
I don't know. Because there is still a few people that go anywhere and everywhere in pajamas.
I know one. And, every time I fucking go past her, if I see her out in public when I'm, riding in a car or something. Because she lives on the fucking other end of town, so I don't see her very often. Huh?
Hold on. Yeah, give me. Because we can't do names. We protect the innocent.
I forgot what you were talking about, so you threw me all up.
Oh, sorry about pajamas. People
Oh, yeah,
who
so
wear
no,
constant
but
pajamas.
But this lady lives on the other end of town, so I don't see her very often.
Right.
But every time I see her, it's always the same two pairs. Like, they're either fucking bright blue Cookie Monster pajamas, or fucking, like, pink and blue striped fucking, like...
You're too far away.
I understand, like, back in, like, the fucking early 2000s, 90s, when that was fucking...
That was cool.
Yeah, but, we're in 2026, and you're like my age. You're like in your mid fucking 40s. Have some fucking dignity. Like,
I've only went to Walmart.
But also, I can understand, like, if, say you live on a corner, and there's a corner store across the street from your house.
Right.
And you just gotta run over and grab some. I can understand that.
Right, but
if you're walking around Walmart pushing a cart,
yeah,
like, nah.
Like I said.
Like, you gotta have some dignity.
Well, see, the only time I've ever went to Walmart in pajamas and like a baggy hoodie, did not care. I think I was not feeling good and it was really fucking cold out and I needed shit.
Yeah. Like, fuck it, I gotta go, but I'm not. I'm throwing a fucking hoodie.
I said, look, Walmart attire. Woo,
the people at Walmart website never had someone. Yeah, but they never had someone from Auburn. Like, and that kind of pissed me off because like, we got some fucking characters in this city.
There's one guy, he poops his pants. And I've seen, like, and I said to him politely, because I know accidents happen, so I was trying to be polite and be like, hey, dude, looks like you have, on the back of your pants or something. He leaned against the Walmart wall and mushed it into the wall. I'm like, I do not lean against the Walmart walls now. Because of that.
Just a couple hours ago, this is the most fucked up shit. Okay, this just happened like 2 hours ago at my neighbor's house right here. Dude left my other neighbor's house in the trap house. Comes down, gets to the driveway over here, fucking takes his pants off, throws them into people's front yard, walks down to the corner, sits down and starts smoking meth. Guess what? He got arrested.
I would hope so.
Yeah, it didn't take long. It's like
back to the laundry mat. That brings the meth, whatever. So this poor guy, we're like, somebody should probably, like, he's wandering around in traffic and, like, it wasn't to get him in trouble. No, I must have money coming in.
But it's just to get him fucking out of possibly dying.
I was worried, about him, someone accidentally hitting him,
or fucking stumbled.
That was one of my big things, and so they, called the police or whatever.
Yeah, it's not because he's fucked up, but let's help. He's going to die.
Right, it wasn't to get him in trouble or anything.
It was
get him out of the road. Get him out of the road. You need to do a welfare check because he just threw up. I mean, and he left that much in front of the fucking...
That's definitely an opiate of some sort.
Right, and he dropped the can, he was it was bad.
He was probably dope sick and fucking...
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Yeah, but he probably had a fucking dose left, was dope sick, took that, and then he was weaving off.
Yeah, I don't know, but and I was very,
Unfortunately, when I was on drug court and had to go to all these meetings and stuff, I encountered a lot of fucking dope fiends. I seen one, though. This was my favorite one. I was just walking one day, right? Mm-hmm. And this dude, I thought he was drunk.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was dope fiend leaning. He's like on a tree, right?
Yeah.
And when I'm walking up towards him, he looks drunk.
Right.
He's like, yo, bro, you got a lighter? So I reached my pocket, went to go hand to him. He went to go grab it and just fucking cracked the fucking sidewalk. I was like, oh.
See,
but I put my lighter back. And I made a conscience fucking... I was probably about, from here to Mr. Pete's away from the corner. Not far, but... Right. I was like, if I make it to the corner and he's not up, I'm going to call 911.
Right.
I made about 3 houses out of the fucking 5 there, and he was starting to stir and getting up. I was like, yep, he's on dope.
Okay. Yeah, see, and something like that, yes, they're going to do it anywhere anyways.
Yeah.
like, they're people.
At the end of the
Like,
day,
at the end of the day, it's people. So this one guy got so pissed the fuck off that we called the police. He took the laundry out of the laundromat and he's like, oh, he's just person. And I'm like, we're just trying to keep him from dying. We don't want him in trouble.
Yeah, we're not trying to call the police on him. Like, yo, we're just trying to get him out of the fucking traffic.
Right. Before some innocent person hits him,
yeah, like,
and feels bad or scars them for life.
Yeah.
Like, it was not to get him in trouble.
Yeah, yo, at some point you gotta fucking stop and think of the other side of the fucking story.
Right.
And that's what we're thinking of. Like, yo, someone hits me, yo, that person
that's gonna mess somebody up.
Yeah, they might never want to drive again.
Right.
Like so. Yeah, you're trying to do the right thing by getting him away from that.
Right, especially if he's wandering in the middle of the street and he's standing here in the middle of the street.
I'm not calling the cops. Yeah, I'm just getting him into a safer spot.
Right, or a welfare check because he just threw up. Yeah. His pants was down around his ass.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him from here where he could get run over to here where he can't get run over.
Yeah. Like, I know there's addicts, but they're also human.
Yeah.
I get that they can choose. I mean, everybody has free will.
Yeah, yes.
And I get that. But if that means, maybe he can have the chance by getting, police can offer getting clean or services, something to hook him up. Maybe give him some Narcan. He did just throw up, I mean...
A good amount.
Good amount. And he was like this when I was pulling. I'm like, what the fuck? So he definitely, and then he's like walking like this and stood there for a minute.
That's definitely on the opiate side of dope. Yeah.
Yeah. See, and so the one kid, I've seen him around. I think he helps with one of the farmer market. I think his name is Zach. But he picked up his laundry. He was pissed about, because they're like, oh, we can remove the laundry from, whatever. Because after you leave it there sometime, if somebody needs it, he wanted that one or something. I don't know. But he was like, I don't see the big deal. They're all human. Yeah, that's what we're trying to say.
Yeah, we're trying to save many lives here instead of just one.
Not just one.
Yeah, because only one person has a chance of dying right now by getting hit by a car. But
and then
that other person, is going to be fucked up. And need therapy for years.
Right.
You just strategically ended at least 2 lives.
Right.
And now what if you got someone in the passenger seat when you hit?
Or a kid in the fucking back. Seeing that?
Oh my God, yeah.
Like, especially kids are on spring break this week.
Yeah, like a kid my age, my kid's age, like 15. Oh my God.
Or even younger, could you imagine that? And a body roll up to the head and, stuff like that. And
I'll call you back.
Stuff, so on and so forth. Like how...
That's the guy that's going to pick me up, but he said 3:30, 4 o'clock. So we're in I don't need to talk to him right now.
But, yeah, no, I don't get it. Like, you're so mad we didn't call him to get in trouble.
You want me to fucking hit the hot take button real quick?
Sure.
Okay. Addiction's not a disease. It's not a choice neither. Like, I hate when people say that. Addiction is a compulsion. You feed the compulsion, you get the disease. Smoking cigarettes is not the disease. Lung cancer and emphysema are the disease.
Right.
Alcoholism, drinking beers is not a disease, but cirrhosis of the liver is.
Yeah.
Like, unprotected sex, not a disease. AIDS is. Like, so,
AIDS got herpelitis.
Yeah, but I hate when people say, and addiction's only a disease when it comes to drugs.
Right.
Every other time, it's a disorder. Like, if you're addicted to washing your hands, you have obsessive compulsive disorder.
Right, but if you look at it, there's sex addiction, alcohol addiction, drug addiction.
Yeah, but only 2 of those, alcohol addiction and drug addiction, are looked at as diseases.
And sex addiction.
I don't look at that as a disease. I look at that. No, it's a compulsion. You feed the compulsion. Like, you don't get the disease by being addicted to sex. You get the disease by what you could end up catching from having unprotected sex.
Or swapping partners.
But addiction is a compulsion. It's not a disease. Like, if you feed the compulsion, the diseases come with it.
Well, it can come with it.
Yeah, but heroin you can get Hep C.
Yeah.
But there's so many.
Or age.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. But the addiction itself is the compulsion. The diseases come from feeding the compulsion. And I hate addiction's a disease. No, you're fucking holding up a crutch, bitch. Put it down, fucking walk like a man. Because I hate people. You don't understand how hard it is. I have a disease. No, you don't. God gave you willpower. Use it.
Yeah.
And my grandpa quit drinking beer by waking up one day, took a sip off one, it didn't taste right to him. He fucking quit drinking for 30 years. He quit smoking by taking 2 drags off a cigarette, butting it, and looking at it for a few hours. The ashtray never smoked another cigarette in his life. Willpower is a fucking... Remember that, people. Willpower is where it's at. And the first thing they tell you in NA or AA is give your will over to the God of your understanding. Okay. Why would I want to do that?
Right.
I may not understand what I'm going through, but giving up my willpower is not going to help anything. But if you're addicted to going to the gym, it's not considered a disease. It's a healthy fucking lifestyle.
Well, actually, 2 reasons I started going to the gym.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying but if you're addicted to go, it's a healthy lifestyle. Yeah. If you fucking got to turn off the lights 3 times and wash your hands fucking 47 times before you go to bed, it's a disorder. It's none of these are diseases until they become fucking related to drugs or alcohol.
That was weird. Well,
oh, yeah.
But I don't know. So we have a couple interesting things in the works for No Safe Words podcast. Should be interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to Dom and figure out a time we can get into the manor, do that.
Yep.
We're gonna talk to Lisa and get that done.
Yep.
Maybe bring a couple guest hosts in.
Yeah.
I think I want to try to get people that don't want to be on camera to come do this. Like my buddy Shane that I always talk about, I would love for him to do it, but he'd probably sit right there so he could be heard but not seen.
Gotcha.
He's one of those kind of people.
How about this? They subscribe to both of our channels as well. And we'll probably end up doing some sort of food or something, or we'll figure out something, and we will see what we have. And if somebody's interested, comment on this video, either on my page or Buck's. And
how do you're gonna have to show me how to share it from your page to mine.
Oh, okay. Because I tag you in the show.
Yeah. But no, I'm talking about not on the YouTube. So I can share your video.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to show me how to do that.
Okay.
I don't know that part.
Okay.
The Facebook part, I'm good with. But...
You're good. Yeah. So, and I think what we'll do is we will see who is no, because that's Lisa, Dan, you, me, so 5. I think 3.
What I would love to do with Dom, this is what I was thinking. Mm-hmm. As we do the interview,
to do the tour.
Instead of just sitting down in one room, do the whole tour. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
Also, where the fucking brakes are off, you can say whatever you want. It's a no safe words podcast.
Yep.
So there's no safe words.
I know.
Yeah, but
because the one night when Lisa did with she stopped by the night for the one night I had to do.
But what I would also love is after we do a tour, sit in the dining room area and have his thing running to see if while we're doing the podcast if we can get any interaction from a spirit or two.
Oh, you always can. You don't even have to sit there.
Yeah, but I'm saying you'll get the bells and stuff, but I'm hoping with the EVP, I'm saying have him running that while we're doing the interview.
There is. They're always very.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, which is dope. So that after we do the tour, we can sit down for a full length interview with the EVP running it, because the chase manner is that's where it's at.
So he changed the back room that I always kind of have issues going back there or towards the back birthing room it's called, but like in that area I have kind of a hard like issue back there because I pick up on energies, something real furious, and me and the paranormal investigation.
I want to play with that one.
You want to play with that one?
Yeah.
You want to play with the one? He wants to play with that one and the one in the barn. There is a bed out there, so
I don't. But like, because here's my thing, okay? Like, I know physically, like they can like put pressure on me and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but physically they can't injure me.
I kind of beg to differ a little bit because the investigation group,
that's what
that was just was just there. I guess they said they felt like pain or whatever, like a stabbing. Almost,
yeah, but no, it's not like an injury of like
an actual. But you feel it.
Yeah, exactly. But they can't injure me.
They can possess your ass.
Okay, look. What's gonna change, really? Like, it's like Chucky taking over the doll. Like, I'm that doll. Like, I'm not gonna change from what I am now.
We were in that back room, and it looked like I did not go fully in that room.
No one wants to possess me. I'm gonna let you know that right now. I do way too. I do way too much shit for like. Casper's fucking cousins ain't coming anywhere near me.
So the Raggedy and Andy doll or whatever was in the back in the rocking chair, and it looked like they were.
Yeah, you were
like
telling me that.
It looked. I sent you the video where it's like shows them like almost looked like they were breathing.
I don't think you sent me that video.
Oh yeah,
I'll have to go back.
I'll have to go back.
Well, because you sent me quite a few.
Well, I sent messed up memes.
Yeah, that's
and
what
shit.
I'm saying. But you sent quite a few fucking reels throughout the day. So I probably just watched.
I get bored and I'm like, you know what? If I got to see this shit,
and you have some interesting ones. You find some like the one you sent me today about eating the eggs.
Yeah.
Like, I don't eat eggs. I haven't eaten a fucking egg since. Probably 2018.
I sent that to
longer than that. Shit, it's been. Fuck.
I sent that to a couple of my male friends. I was gonna send it to one, but I didn't know if he'd get offended.
Well, yeah. Here's what happened with me with eggs. So I was 21. So this was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Was the last time I ate eggs, and I had a warrant for my arrest. I knew I did because they kept I had this fucking charge. And they were fucking pushing it out of court every week for like 2 years. So finally I was like, fuck this, I'm not going back to work. They just put me in jail when they found me. They found me on Super Bowl Sunday when I was wasted. I mean wasted. So I get taken to jail. I puke all over my jail cell. Why
didn't you exercise to the window?
No, I made it to the toilet, but
okay.
I puked all over all night. And then fucking in the morning, they slid my tray under my fucking cell door, and all I could smell were the fucking artificial eggs. And I spent another fucking 2 hours puking. And since then, I cannot do eggs. Like, the smell of eggs makes my stomach fucking just curdle. Like jail ruined it for me. Cause before that, I love me making up when you would take the egg, I don't know what it's called, but when you take an egg and you flip it and cook it on both sides, so there's no soft yolk in the middle. You flip it and you
over hard.
Yeah. And I'd do that with toast and make a fucking egg sandwich with some bacon and shit on it, almost like a Dunkin' Donuts sandwich, but at home and a lot bigger
and a lot better.
But I used to do those all the time, and ever since that fucking morning I woke up, I can't do eggs. Why are you trying to give Ice Cube a cape? He's not a superhero. He's an N-word with an attitude.
Well, actually, if I get a couple more of them, I can make a whole jumpsuit.
I gotta give myself a credit for that one. Because, NWA stood, that's what it stood for.
Right.
And, he's one of the founders.
I know, yeah.
Ice Cube, if you see that, I look like I'm auditioning for Straight Outta Compton,
There you go.
Except for the shirt, maybe. I mean,
Well, he just wants to eat in. And his number's 3951. He's a large iced latte, less ice, 2 caramel swirl, 2 coconut shot,
that's
almond milk,
one ice
and
cube.
shot. Right.
Less ice. Yeah, because it's 1 ice cube.
No, mine does.
Yeah, props to the quick thinking. Like, hey, yeah, less ice because he's 1 ice cube.
I was just trying to.
Like, I don't know why you gave him a cape.
Well, I could put it on his front.
I mean, it's not
It
like
could be
he's
an
ever going to be in the
apron.
Justice League.
Well, you know what? Every time I get Dunkin', I'll save the stickers. And when I come over, every time either you or I get the
No, because now I got to get more of these fuckers.
Yeah, you do, and then we'll get the from.
Yeah, no, because they're orange, so they look like inmates now.
Right.
Yo, inmate number 3951. Ice latte with less ice.
He got that coconut and caramel and that chocolate cold foam.
Yeah, that's a complexion.
Yeah, and then he's got almond milk and chocolate cold foam.
Yeah, that adds the complexion and what he's busting off in you. Almond milk with chocolate cold foam. My God. So you're gonna
milk.
You're gonna get the same order as a baby.
Oh my God.
See, this is where my fucking brain fucking resides at.
But
like,
so
I'm shot. Like,
yeah, everybody's kind of shot.
Yeah, but I'm on a different level because I know I'm shot. Like I don't think like I'm perfectly normal. Nah. I hope that fucker did not just show up in my house.
No.
Okay. Oh, there's people here. Don't worry about that.
I know.
Yeah. They were fucking with me last night hard. I didn't turn on the ad, but I wanted to.
Hello.
Howdy. But you ain't gonna get an answer. But like last night they were fucking with me bad. Like there was someone was out in this kitchen, like walking around. And I wanted to almost turn the app on and come out here and fucking eat something. But I was too goddamn tired. Cause they always fuck with me right before I want to go to sleep. That's when they decide to fucking be the most fucking obnoxious. Like, I'm not sure if the ghosts in my house like me.
So I told so there's a chair in the children's room.
Mm-hmm.
And it's I told him he should put it out in the barn and see if he George or whatever throws it down the frickin' stairs.
The captain there?
Yeah, Captain George throws it down the damn stairs. That would be funnier than shit.
Yo,
like, here, get this shit out of here.
That's a 50-50. Like, and that's not even being like, that's being on point.
Yeah.
Like being super generous would be like 65-35 that it's going down the stairs.
Hell yeah, that's an ugly ass chair.
Yeah, but also, that dude that's a mean spirit.
Yo, when me and my girlie spend the night there,
what you ever hear about Dan's experience with the captain?
I don't know.
Yo, within 20 seconds of walking in that room, you go like, sorry, like doing that to him.
Well, I'm gonna get a little bottle of like whiskey or rum or something. Be like, here you go, Cap.
Rum.
Yeah.
Depending on how old he is, they might have not had whiskey at the time.
Oh, so yeah, probably a type of rum, but yeah.
Yeah, like
actually, they probably had bourbon.
Well, yeah, but like most fucking like the middle class where we sit and everything, they drink fucking rum. Like
no, so I figured me and
just
my
don't
girl
ever do gin. Ever.
Ew. So SoCo I will not touch.
Come on.
No, and okay.
Yeah, but
do you want to hear why I will never touch SoCo again?
And I'll tell you the exact reason why I only fuck with SoCo after you're done.
Okay, so Susie's. I was in my mid-20s. I was also on peritoneal dialysis.
Okay, makes sense. that you want to drink too much.
Well, hold on. Oh, just so 7 UV Blues and Red Bulls. So they were the Smarties. I drank 7 of them bitches. Then Joe, as he does them off the stage, he was going through with it. I'm like, whatever. So there was at least 2 shots. And then whatever was down the front of me, whatever.
2 shots at least that you may have ingested.
Right. So I'm sitting there, all right. So at the end of the night, this is how I'm sitting there like this outside the bar waiting for my cab.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's the best right there.
I had alcohol poisoning because I'm just
like this. Have alcohol poisoning? You were just at your limit.
No, check this shit out. So then... I sit there, I rip my bra off, like I'm like, fuck this shit. Like I had one of those like actual my go out bras versus the sports bras that I wear.
Well, also you weren't wearing the sports bras like that at that time.
No, I was
because you didn't have the port, so you didn't have to.
Right.
Yeah. So
I mean, I just kind of sorry.
The go out bras. But the go out bras at that time were also your everyday bra.
Like, yes, and I actually had a very
still got a fucking nice supple rack like that.
But I'm just saying.
Someone tell her. I'm not allowed to tell her.
What?
I tell her these things, she fucking then does this dumb shit. So will someone fucking tell her that if she stands sideways, like they're fucking perky, they're pointy. It's not Madonna 1991 titties, but it's alright.
But anyways, so
that's why she wore the big cones, like.
Yeah, but I don't. This is all me. Like no padding. This is all me.
That's when Madonna wore the fucking.
I used to have
the cone.
Yeah, but like that's one of those that go like this. Well, if I had, the go
Wonder bra.
Yeah, the Wonder bras.
That's why it's called that.
Okay.
Because I wonder what it looks like when that comes off. Usually not the same.
Anyways, and then when I lost all my weight, I lost some boobage. So
I'm going to fucking hell. This episode is sending me straight to hell.
So anyways,
I love you guys.
I I get in the car and I'm just like, or maybe I was outside, I don't know, waiting for my cab, and I just ripped that bitch off. And I'm like, all right, fold it up, and then the cab driver's hitting on me. Like, oh, you going home? Like, I said, yeah.
Yeah, because
I'm like, and
drunk.
I'm just like, I got a man.
Yeah,
not really.
Yeah, but cab driver's like, I may have a chance.
Yeah, no. I said, no, I have a man.
That's what he's thinking.
He's thinking.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I'm good. So I stumbled to my apartment. I plop on the couch. I had heels on. I'm like, taking them off like this, like okay, trying to strip. Shirt comes off.
Where's the SoCo coming in this fucking conversation?
It was at the bar. So hold on, we're still at the effects of SoCo, because that put me over the fucking edge. So hold on. So I'm stripping. I go grab 2 bottles of water, because if you have a hangover, 2 Midol, bottle of water, call it a day.
Well, I'm not ever taking Midol, but
no, actually it works. No. My brother turned that onto me. He's in the military.
I do that. I had the old gel cap, same thing.
But it helps with bloating too, by the way. The Midol and everything. Well, fuck you. Anyways, you
gotta talk to the world's skinniest dude about bloating. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to do that. Ever. Ever.
Oh, yeah. So, anyway.
Oh, I love you, Kim.
So I've taken the 2 bottles of water upstairs. And it was Oak Creek before they put the backing on the stairs.
Oh,
where the basement was open.
Right,
and I did not mess with the basement because there was something down there. Like evil.
There's a lot in Oak Creek. I felt that same energy in a few different basements of Oak Creek.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you're
I'm
not
like, I'm not fucking going now. So 1 bottle of water flipped and went all the way down. And I'm just looking, drunk, and I'm like,
yeah, it's staying there.
So I set my one here, go get another bottle of water. Go upstairs. I'm trying to hook up to my peritoneal dialysis machine. I'm sitting here going,
see, you done had everybody worried. Because I'm trying to hook up
to
to.
No, so there was like my little port sticking out that was on a thing.
Yep.
And you sit there, so I'm like trying to freaking get it in the hole and twist it. And then of course it emptied out into the thing, and the thing was long enough I could go to the bathroom. I go to lay down, I'm like, whoa, pure fucking water.
It wasn't even the fucking room spinning first? Like,
no, it was just, it came out and it was mostly SoCo. I had I think I had alcohol poisoning because I was
but you know why you didn't have alcohol poisoning? Because your body fucking ejected it. No, like
I was already drunk from all the other shit.
I'm saying if you don't fucking puke, and keep, then you would get alcohol poisoning. But when you hit that fucking certain point where your body's like, that's when it will eject it. Like, so you don't get alcohol poisoning. Like that's the body's self-defense system.
Okay.
Like,
So, because I'm not a big drinker, so
that's
all I tasted.
But
on the way out,
and
then the next day, I was still fucking hungover.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, I was hurting.
But the reason I mess with Southern Comfort, real simple reason. It's the only brown liquor that doesn't make me sneeze.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, every brown liquor, I take a shot and I'm sneezing for 5 minutes, but it's only one round of sneezes. Oh. But it lasts like 5 minutes. So, like, if I, say I had a bottle of Jack sitting over here and I took a shot, the first 5 minutes of our podcast is going to be me. So this is the only brown liquor I've ever bought and ever drank that doesn't make me sneeze. And
you're not allowed to drink at the manor.
I also think it's more because it's a little bit thicker. It's more of a liqueur instead of a liquor. I think that's what kind of helps it because like Fireball's garbage. But any brown liquor,
right?
I take a shot, sometimes two. Mm-hmm. But I will start sneezing uncontrollably for like 5 minutes. And I tell people at the bar, when I start sneezing, don't say bless you, because it's going to be a long... few of them. Yeah. And my cousin Tom, he was like, like, what? I was like, I think I just have some weird allergy to something that's in brown liquor that makes it brown.
It could, maybe the caramel color.
No, because, it says right there, caramel coloring. Like, there's something like about SoCo that doesn't make me sneeze, and that's why I fuck with it.
Maybe there's a spice or a mix.
Yeah, there's something in there,
or like a yeast. Or something.
Yeah, there's something that they fucking use that's different than other companies that doesn't make me sneeze. It doesn't smell like a liqueur. It smells like liquor. But that still turns my stomach. Yeah, but there's something that doesn't make
not
me
that
sneeze.
I drink anyways, but yeah.
Like, cause if me and you ever go to a bar, we'll have to do this sometime.
Right. You're gonna
after I drink a couple beers, I'll let you order this, pick the shots. You can pick clear or brown.
Okay.
You pick them, and as soon as I fucking put one down that's brown, there is about a 90% chance I'm going to immediately start sneezing within 30 seconds. It's not just like it hit me and was like my sinus. No, it's going to be about a 3 to 5 minute stretch of me just sneezing.
Yeah.
But then it doesn't happen again. I can drink that same shot for the rest of the night. It won't happen again.
Right.
But it's that one round. I've only met one other person that has the same thing. And it was this lady at the UNC when I was playing cornhole down there.
Oh, okay.
Because I said something to the bartender.
Yeah.
Because my buddy Shane was like, I don't want to really buy him a brown shot because he's gonna start sneezing. I was like, I was like, if I start sneezing, don't say bless you. And this one lady looks over at me, probably around a little bit older than me, probably in her mid 50s, and she was like, I had the same thing happen to me.
You guys should or was she married?
I don't care. Not my type. No, just overall, not even removing the age, just overall not my type.
Gotcha.
Me and her had zero in common to even talk about, other than that we sneezed on brown liquor.
Hey, maybe it's your future Alice.
No, that's not.
Oh, speaking of future Alice, did you see that one of the ghost or whatever, and it's like twerking under the blanket, and then he gets the priest come in, and he's like, "Oh, that he did the Birdman."
Probably. As I said, you send me a lot of fucking videos every day.
Because if I see fucked up shit, you have to see fucked up shit.
No, I love it. But yo, also at the same time, I'm also over on YouTube and fucking everything watching fucked up shit. So like, I don't think you really truly understand that my brain runs on a like 80 octane fucking like offensive level on a like 95% basis. There's like 5% of a day where I'm not going to say something that's like because when my homie picks me up later with his dad to go pick up this mini bike, like with the guy that I picked the bike up from, I'm going to say something fucked up to. I already know it, and he's going to laugh because I've known him since we were 13 years old. Right. But I'm going to say something fucked up. Yeah. And then after we load it, I'm going to say something fucked up to both the people in the vehicle. Because that's how I roll. Yeah. Like, I'm not always offensive if you know me. But yo, if you don't know who I am, you are gonna be like, yo, that dude is always offensive. But a lot of it is done in humor. Yeah. Like, this was done out of just pure fuck you energy. Like, there's no humor behind the plan, but it's a funny shirt. Yeah. Like, see, like, yo, you can laugh about the shirt, but yo, it was done out of pure malice. But like the all kosher Annie Frank shirt, but yo, the George Floyd of the Jungle, watch out for that knee shirt. I
mean, it's the stuff I could not, or would not wear,
or just simple text on a shirt of "you put out, I put in," like because you can take that 50 different ways. Like but you put out, I put in. Like, but I got like my brain runs on a different level. Except for this one. Like, I did not do this in humor. I usually do things out of humor, but this one, this was to go vote. I wore this to go vote. But everybody thought they knew who I was voting for. They were wrong.
I don't know. This stuff.
Most people don't talk about this. I will. You know who I voted for? Homer Simpson and Ned Flanders. Because, I am at a full belief that a fictional character made up by some weird dude in a fucking mansion somewhere in fucking Beverly Hills can run this country better than what is fucking we got going on now. Like,
I'd run the country, but I'd get assassinated.
But also, my main thing, like, I don't even care who president is, because they're a tool. But no, the president's just a tool to fucking make us believe that we have like choice.
Nobody votes for Congress.
Yeah, but we don't have choices. The president makes us believe we have choices. Yeah. But why do you gotta put a fucking dinosaur in?